Hello, hello, hello from Incandescent Roxzane. Guess where I am? I'm on vacation with my family. So, what do when you're on vacation and you get an audition? Because I promise you, the minute that you plan that vacation, put your money down, is when you're going to get that C-mail, that call from your agent. And you have to be ready to do what you have to do. So, because you got to live your life. You can't just sit back, twiddle your thumbs, and wait for the auditions and then do nothing with life. You got to live. So you make sure that you carry your tripod, a little bitty one that breaks down. I put mine in my purse. It fits in my purse. I got a big purse, but it fits in my purse. And sometimes I bring some little lights, and sometimes I don't. And you just have to make the light in your hotel room or outside or around you work. So I'm on vacation, minding my own business, having a good time. Thank you. And I look at my email and I'm like, there's a C-mail. There is a message from my agent that says urgent, fast turnaround. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see this because it came 2 hours ago. So I look at it, great, that is a commercial. I don't have to learn any lines on this one. I just have to do some actions. So I improvise. I make it work. You know, I let the sun from the outside be my lighting type of situation. And I got it turned in like 2 hours. It was crazy. I was like, rock and roll. But sometimes you got lines. And the truth of the matter is, I plan for that as well. Because when you're on vacation, you're doing stuff and you don't want to ruin it for the family by saying, I can't do anything, I gotta study my lines. They don't want to hear that mess. And so I brought my tablet so that I could do my teleprompter thing if necessary and put my lines on that. And of course I had to still spend some time. I would have to spend some time learning what I'm doing, breaking the script down, but I wouldn't be thinking about also memorizing my lines, because that's one of the things for me that's important, if at all possible. If I'm reading on the teleprompter, I can make that work. I've gotten really good at doing that, but I feel more comfortable if I have my lines down pat, so that way I'm truly connected with the other person and having a conversation. But sometimes you get 3-4 auditions that are due in the same day or 2 days apart. You can't memorize all those lines. And I mean, unless you're 15, and I'm not 15, okay? So then you have to learn how to use your teleprompter. And that's what I've done. And so I brought my tablet in case I needed to do that. So you just do a few tweaks and plan ahead, so in case something comes up, you are okay. Now, I am waiting on some questions. So I would love it if you have any questions. And even like I said, if I don't know them, I'll do some research and we can work together to figure out the answer to certain things. So I would love it if I got a few questions from people. Y'all have a great day, and bye-bye from Foxy Roxy.